to Shin Chan.
Shin, how could a baby chest collect all those toys in there and explode like a firework out of the box? You could have gave us a warning first to stay out of the area due to we just got here. When you dress up as a bee, it's more like seeing a 5-alarm fire trying to blend in a candlelight dinner. Your disguise is about as subtle as a marching band in the library. We can spot you from a mile away, buzzing around with that goofy grin and wings that look like they were glued on during arts and crafts. Nice try, but you're more like a wannabe, though you definitely bring a lot of buzz and laughs wherever you go.
Drives his parents crazy.
Mr. and Mrs. Nohara, watching you two drunk and struggling with each other after a long day is like witnessing a scene from a slapstick comedy. You both exhausted, plus it's a miracle you could even find each other, let alone struggle with stumbling and mumbling. It works like a dance-off where the choreography is who can stay up the longest. Just remember, folks, the kid still needs to go to bed, so save some energy for the final act of parroting before you collapse into a well-deserved sleep.
By the way, I got another exposed video on this, and it's really helpful, and I will link you to that video at the end of this video.
Shin, you're the existence why your parents are this way, so take some accountability. You get more hyper on coke than a scroll on an espresso. Watching you dance around is like witnessing a caffeine-filled tornado. And as for your grand finale, exposing your butt, you turn Mooney into an art form. It's a talent, really, to make everyone laugh and cringe at the same time. Just remember, little buddy, save some energy for your next adventure.
Homework's just a dirty word.
You're the master of dodging homework, like it's a body-trapped treasure chest. You act like homework is the ultimate dirty word, worse than anything you can ever say. The way you recoil at the sight of it, you think your assignments were trying to take over the world. Nice try, buddy. But even Action Bastard can't save you from these math problems.
Rather stay at home in bed.
You'd rather be in dreamland than in a classroom, huh? You float away to your own little world like it's a balloon that slipped out of someone's hand. While the other kids are learning their ABCs, you're off on cloud 9. Probably imagine yourself as a king of snack time. Just remember, Dreamland might be fun, but even a dream king has to come down to earth for school sometimes.
His mama's little angel.
Mitzi, after a long day of dealing with Shin Chan's tactics, picking him up from school must feel like the final boss battle.
Just ask her.
But the way you instantly zone out and drift into Dreamland, imagining yourself whipping up a 5-course dinner is classic. You go from exhausted mom to gourmet chef in a blink of an eye. Just don't be so surprised if in your dreams Shin Chan tries to turn your fancy meal into a snack attack with a side of mischief. Nohara family, with dance moves like these, you can all come and take this L.
But he's a walking, talking blueprint for disaster.
This outcome should be a surprise, Slugbug boy. Why? Because the people asked for this roast. Even the Hollywood star couldn't even save you from this roast. Why? Because you should know the rules. Your last-ditch effort to grab attention with the ballet performance is pure comedy gold. You pirouette like a wind-up toy that lost its spring. And those grand jets look more like grand stumbles. But hey, you certainly know how to steal the spotlight. Who needs applause when you can get laughs, right? Action Bastard! You and Action Pig celebrating in the rain is like the ultimate heroic downpour. You guys look like you're auditioning for a musical titled Singing in the Rain and Catching a Cold. Just one second closer to turning into Sniffling Bastard and Sneezing Pig in the next episode. Maybe save the celebration for dry land where your superpowers won't come with a side of tissues.
Hey, Shin Chan! Looking for trouble.
You're so into pretending to be Action Bastard that you act like the living room is your own personal action movie set. Your heroic poses and dramatic lines are so over the top, it's like you think you're saving the world one imaginary villain at a time. Meanwhile, your mom is in the background watching all this chaos unfold with that classic, "There he goes again." Look, she's probably thinking, why can't he just sit down and just watch the show like a normal kid? But hey, at least you're giving her a front row seat to the funniest live action performance ever.
Your man. Say hey.
And messing with your baby sister's face while she's sleeping is so classic you. You poke and prod like you're sculpting a masterpiece, all while she's trying to catch some Z's. It's like you're on a mission to turn nap time into your own personal comedy show. Just remember, one day she'll get you back, and it'll be nap time revenge like no other.
Hey, Shin Chan is breaking the rules of best.
With all the chaos today, this is where you belong, Shin, in the circus. Cause you ain't fooling nobody with this costume, and we all know all about it.
He can. Little bit.
Even Shiro's the most stubbornest one in this family. Shit, like I told you in the first episode, pull up your pants before you get us all demonetized.
Rude, little bit rude. He's the kid with an attitude. Shin Chan.
Now, when it comes to getting pied in the face, it is really hilarious and it can really mess up your day. However, the video on the screen right now covers that thing, so you want to click and watch.
Shin Chan, get roasted!